Hello, my name is Jeff Rolka, and I am here in my downtown San Francisco office today with a diagnostic tool / exercise that you can use to work on to develop consistency in your voice. I kind of consider this to be somewhat more intermediate in that it sort of assumes that you have a general idea of resonances and timbre in your voice, and also have a very consistent support system. Your airflow is really, really good. There's some other videos that I've done that can help you with that. So if you feel like you're still struggling with airflow, maybe check in with the lip trill exercises. If you're struggling with resonances, well, actually, you can work on it with this one too. So that's perhaps something you can use. All right. So the tool. It's a short scale pattern. It's basically just up to the major third, then back down to the root, then back up to the fifth. Do, re, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Or if you want numbers, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to use those two scale patterns together to compare and contrast the different sounds of our vowels. We're going to take the 5 standard vowels that we use all the time in English language music: E, A, A, O, and U. And so you can start off with this singing it with all one vowel. Listening to hear that the timbre of your voice is remaining consistent all throughout the scale pattern. All right, you do that with each of your vowels. So I just did E. We'll do A. And FYI, I'm doing all these in what we would call the speaking range of the male voice, based on the thyroarytenoid or vocalis muscle. This is your speaking voice, your speech muscle, if you will, as opposed to the head voice muscles, which are the cricoarytenoids, and that's for another video. So A. Do sing along if you're not sitting at your desk in the ferry building or something. So I've got all the notes of those scales sounding really consistent by themselves in the pattern. And that's when we start to mix it up a little bit, and we can put one vowel up with another one. So let's say the resonances in my E vowel were really great. E, but A wasn't really resonating that well. I can use E to set it up and then move into the A vowel when I return to the tonic here. And then practice matching the resonances from one vowel to the next. And I can go all the way through all my different vowels that way, working throughout my speaking range, and again, ultimately through the passagio as well. So let's do E and A. Now, where this exercise gets really interesting are when you get around to the other side of the vowel focus patterns. And I'm referring to Richard Miller's work here, where he describes the vowels as focusing either narrowly in the front, like at the teeth, which is an E vowel, comes forward, or an U or an O, which tend to sit further back. And we can work on reconciling the resonant differences by putting those U and O's with E, and trying to keep the resonances the same. So like if I hadn't been practicing this, I might sing, and you can hear that U vowel almost disappears because the resonances just don't match up at all, right? So I'm going to now match the U while still singing U to E. And that that way, I get a nice, consistent timbre from vowel to vowel. And that means that when I go to sing a song, the timbre of the vowels are going to be consistent from word to word to word, meaning that the timbre of my voice throughout the whole tune will remain consistent. Let's practice E and U together. Starting here. And so on. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments section. I will do the best that I can to answer them. My name is Jeff Rolka. You can also find me online at voicelessonssf.com. This video mainly catered to the male chest vocal range. I'm going to do a part 2 that has the range for female chest vocals as well. Thanks again.